Taurus, what's going on? Let's get 5 shuffles for your weekly love reading from the 24th through the 30th of August. I hope to bring you a positive message, and if not, I hope you find the positive in this message. Let's get 2 more shuffles. One more. Alright, so seems like you're focusing on yourself, working on your craft, working on yourself. Alright, this is one. Shit. First card out of the deck makes total sense why you'd be working on yourself. Alright? You're dealing with a heartache. Alright, what happened here, Taurus? I'm going to take a different approach to this reading, okay? Because I could be a little off the wall sometimes. And I know the majority of people that I'm speaking to are ladies, so I'm going to try to be compassionate. Okay? Really what I'm seeing here, Taurus, you're experiencing some sort of heartache, okay? The theme of this reading is 3 of Swords. The challenge of this week is the Empress, all right? The Empress is an energy that you're able to tap into, okay? The Empress is the all divine, feminine, beautiful energy, right? She's abundant, she's creative, she's nurturing, she's pregnant, she's birthing life, right? She is the life force in the feminine form, okay? This is what you are, okay? This is what we all have, even guys, right? We all have that divine feminine within us, and masculine, right? Anyhow, this is the challenge. The challenge is for you to step into this abundant energy, okay? I feel like that's what you're working on. That's why we have this at the bottom of the deck as the general energy. You're working on yourself, right? Because you got some bullshit that you need to work on in order to get here, right? When we get our heart shattered, it's not like we can like, all right, fuck it, that relationship's over. Boom, back to, high frequency here. No, right? We get hit, lowers our vibration, our security, our insecurities come out, and it's just like it's all fucked up, right? That's what you're working on. All right, some sort of truth came out. Some some sort of information was found out that brought something to something to light here. All right. Now, what you're fearful of is really being left out in the dark. Really, okay? Deception, lies. The truth not being spoken is what you are afraid of. Okay. Now, what I'm seeing here is that there is emotions being expressed. So despite the fact that you're heartbroken, something here came to light recently that brought heartache, there is an emotion, an emotional message coming forward, whether from you or from them, okay? But you are wanting to move something forward, all right? Subconsciously, you are wanting to move something forward regarding your romantic life here, all right? And I feel like you're wanting to work through this heartache with whomever it is that you're dealing with here. Okay? We're going to get clarifiers. And when we get clarifiers, the stories can change drastically. But what I'm saying here is you're wanting to take something to a higher level of commitment, Taurus. This is your card. This is your major arcana. You know what I mean? With that said, talks about taking something to a higher level of commitment. The person you're dealing with here is the World card. So this could mean two things. It can either mean that they're wrapping this shit up, closing it out, or this could mean that they're closing a chapter and beginning a new chapter with you, what it seems like, okay? Despite the fact that there's heartache right in the center of all this shit, right? There's heartache right in the center, but surrounding the center, there's messages of love, there's forward movement, and there's just a bunch of energy surrounding the heart, the wounded heart, right? Energy of growth, okay, is what I'm seeing. Now, by the end of the week here, whomever it is you're dealing with is there. They are at the end of the week. They are there at the outcome of this week, I should say. They are appearing as the King of Wands. This is fire energy. It's Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Sign doesn't matter. This is simply just a charismatic, extroverted type of individual. A-type, spontaneous, creative, right? Goes after what they want. They're not the shy type. This is one that lights up a room when they walk in. You know, this person is magnetic. Let's get 3 shuffles and clarify each one of these cards and get a little more of a storyline for you. Alright. So, alright, so this is what I'm seeing here. There's optimism regarding a situation, okay? Hope was never lost. I'm not sure what happened beyond this, but what I'm seeing here is hope was never lost, okay? Something came to light, and it caused someone within the situation, could be you, could be your partner here, or both of you. It caused someone here to feel heartache and withdraw from the situation, take a break from the situation, right? And I feel this is you, right? Because the challenge here is this Empress, all right? Like I said, there was something here, there's a heartache. It caused someone to move away with the Four of Swords. Isolation, spending time with oneself, gathering oneself, right? Of course, that is required when you're dealing with such, energy of the Three of Swords. The challenge here is overcoming, getting out of your head. There's something that's bringing sadness. There's something that's bringing stress, anxiety, okay? Something that's worrying someone, right? And really, that's the challenge, is to overcome that and to outgrow that energy, okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting Virgo energy. So at the bottom of the deck here, could have been dealing with a relationship that was well established, okay? Well established in the past, and there was deception, okay? There was deception here. But let me say, this is a lesson to be learned, all right? So this isn't no Tinder date, okay? This isn't no Tinder date situation. This is a situation in which the universe here has brought for you to grow from, okay? To grow from. The universe will place you in situations in which you have to find inner strength, okay? How to find ways to deal with a situation, to come out on the other side of a situation. The universe will place us in such situations so that we can grow, okay? And that's exactly what I'm seeing here, right? This situation was no Tinder date, like I'm saying. This is a fucking universally guided situation, okay? Now, there's emotions to be expressed. I'm getting a lot of mixed signals here, okay? There's emotions wanting to be expressed, yet someone here is very burdened. It's like, shit, I want to come forward. Shit, who knows? It could have been you that cheated on someone. All right, take this as it resonates. But this deception, it could go either way, Taurus. All right, what I'm seeing here is someone has some sort of emotional message that they're thinking about to deliver, to bring forth. Okay, this can be an apology. This could be a sign of interest. You know what I mean? A compliment or something like that. But they're fucking weighed down by this. They're like, shit, man, this is a heavy load on them. Okay? Apologies will make us feel this way. Fuck, I gotta apologize to this person. I fucked up. Now I gotta own it. You know what I mean? Same thing. Someone here's withdrawn. Someone here's withdrawn, yet they're wanting to break free from that. They're wanting to move the situation forward. Okay? They're wanting to come out of that hermit energy of being withdrawn, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, is what's going on in the subconscious. So you're withdrawn. You're wanting to come forward with a message. That is the struggle. You are appearing as a Hierophant and the Strength card. You're wanting to move things forward. You're wanting to move things towards a more stable and grounded place, towards a higher level of where it's at. Yet this talks about biting one's tongue. The Strength. Retaining, okay? Someone's got emotions, someone's fired up, someone wants to cry, someone wants to yell, but they are composed, they're finding the strength, and they're just composed, right? This is not an expressive card. So someone here is wanting to move a situation forward, yet they're being a hermit. Someone here is wanting to move, to a higher level of commitment, yet they're biting their tongue. What's going on? what's going on. The person you're dealing with, they're wrapping this shit up. They're over this fucking conflict. All right, they want to be done with this. There's obstacles. There's people in the way of this connection. There's disputes. There's disagreements. This is a card of competition here. A lack of common ground between people. Okay, and that's what's coming to an end for this individual here. All right. Whoa. Yeah, they want to put an end to this. They want to put an end to this. Okay. In regards to the Five of Wands, wrapping this up with the World card, closing a cycle out. Right. So they want to put an end to this shit. And to clarify that, I just pulled the fucking Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, which is talking about, this person is seeing out into the future. They have something of value that they're wanting to move forward with. Right. It's moving very slow. This is a very slow moving energy. However, they're turning their back on what? On fucking conflict, right? They're done with this shit and they want to move towards something stable. All right? Towards something stable here. Now, you've put a lot of time and energy into this situation. You have a lot of energy invested into this situation, and you want to see this prosper, Taurus. Is what I'm seeing. All right, by the end of the week, we got this King of Wands. This is one, like I said, someone's gonna come around that block, whether it's them, and they're gonna fucking be fiery about it. All right, and I mean passionate. Like, baby, I want you. You know what I mean? Take me back. That's the type of shit that I'm seeing right here with all this havoc that you got going on, and with this in the outcome. Someone is coming with a fucking rod of fire and passion and wanting to come together in harmony. All right? We already know what that sounds like. I don't have to be any more fucking, dirtier than a hot rod. All right? Anyhow. Taurus. Someone here's going to have their walls up. Someone here's going to have their walls up in the future. The walls are going to come back up. Is what I'm saying. The walls are going to come back up. I don't blame it. There was deception here, no doubt about it. There's heartache. The desire to be with that person is there, right? But there's too much damage that was done already, and the trust is lost, okay? Someone here brings up their walls. This is in the near future here. All right? I'm thinking about doing extended readings to look into partners readings. I'm not going to do this anytime soon, but it would be lovely to see, the other person's energy. What are their intentions? What are their intentions? What are their true feelings towards this connection? Do they mean well? What are their, you know what I mean? Get a better idea. Anyhow, if this message resonated, hit the like button. If you want a personal reading and you want to look into people's energies and get a bigger picture on a more personal matter, check the description. I got a link there where you can book a reading. You want to get to know me and chat, be friends, hit me up on Instagram, the description. Check that out. All right? I'll see you next week.